Today is going to be getting ready for week 4, so come along, a little bit of prep, I'll show you what I got from the grocery store, all that good stuff. I'm walking you through just some of my prep today, showing you my empty fridge, then my full fridge from getting stuff from the grocery store, and then most importantly, just prepping my veggies for the whole entire week. Grocery store has been completed for the week, so I'm gonna show you what I have for week 4. Week 3, I didn't really buy much or even prep much, so a lot of good stuff for week 4. So here we go. I got some regular potatoes, yellow potatoes, some cucumbers, tomatoes, some romaine, russet potatoes, and avocado. I always think about an avocado, but I rarely eat it, so we'll see if I even get to it, or I'll freeze it. 2 Japanese sweet potatoes, cauliflower, bunch of different carrots. I'm gonna try this new queso with, I got these tortillas with no oil in them, which is awesome. I have some raspberries. This is from Whole Foods and it has no oil added. Love seeing that. Got me some bananas, onions, a bunch of oranges. These are my favorite right now. I got a pepper and some apples and cabbage. I bought 2 other cabbage. I already put it down in the other fridge. So this is my haul for the week. I will primarily be probably eating cabbage, I'm thinking, and I still have some stuff left in the fridge that I'll show you. So this is what an empty fridge looks like. So I have zucchini, which I'll be able to eat in the next few days, with some onions, my butter booch, and these are just some fixins. Some sauerkraut and so forth. I have some bagels, so I'll probably freeze those if I don't get to them. And then everything is empty down here. And then over here I have like just all my sauces that I like, and pickles, olives. I don't really eat a lot of that, but there we go. So this girl's gotta restock. I'm gonna eat this orange. I'm feeling a little snacky as I start doing some prep. These are like really easy to open, but I always use a little knife. And then I gotta get my composter out and start cutting everything up, anything that I do need to cut. But today's like an overcast day, so it's just kind of nice to do some prep. Get ready for a successful week. I've been having some stomach issues, and I don't know what it could be really related to. I don't know if I got a stomach bug or what. So this week I'm probably thinking I'll be eating pretty clean, or maybe even more clean than I usually do. I usually really clean, but I may not use I might not even make a sauce and just use this one dressing that I got from Whole Foods. I don't know. I'm sometimes so hard on myself because I'm like, I need to eat clean. But then I go back to my meals and I'm like, yeah, that was actually pretty clean. So yeah, if you're prepping and you're getting a little hungry, feel free to snack on your fruits or your veggies that you're preparing. I definitely like my oranges a little not so cold, so I'm gonna let this sit out for a little bit. I get cute messages. People like my little cloths. I'll link them below, but they're great to put into bowls like this to get some of the moisture from your produce. So that's why I do it. And you guys also are seeing that I'm like decanting everything. I like to get everything out of plastic if I can from the store. Like my cucumbers, I don't. There's a few things that I keep in plastic just because I do think that they store better. But in this case, I think, you know, some of this stuff does last a little bit longer when it's not sitting in plastic. So that's just personal preference. Once again, my kitchen, my rules, and you get to decide what yours are. But like this is how I'm gonna store my romaine. And then I'm just put a little thing over the top. And yep, here we go. And then also too, some of you ask if I wash my stuff before or after the fridge. It just all really depends on what the item is per se. So like these tomatoes, I'll wash before I use them. I like rinse them off. Yum, yum, yum. Rinse off all my carrots before I peel them. How full carrots taste compared to like the baby ones. I feel like the flavor profile, like even when I cut them like this, I can smell like how rich in flavor they are. Yum! Some of you may say, oh my goodness, you have to spend so much time in the kitchen. I really don't. Like my food is so simple that I really have to spend time. I just do have to do a little bit of prep around my veggies, but you wouldn't even have to do this if you just got like the ones that are already done in the, like the little baby ones. I just like the flavor of these, and that's why I always preach about like know how you want to cook your veggies and know what you like, because if you know what you like from a flavor profile and how they're cooked, you're so much more likely to eat the food if you like crave it and like it. And I didn't actually understand that when I first did Starch Solution for like 2 years. And I still lost weight, but you know, my Breaking My Plateau series, I was able to lose a lot more weight because I started really redefining how I ate, and also too, like, how to cook stuff and what I like. And so like what I like might not be what you like, so it's like finding that out. Got all this for the compost. And like that also goes for like how you like your veggies cut up as well. Like I like my, you know, my carrots a certain way, my zucchini a certain way. I have preferences. But because I have preferences, I'll eat a lot of veg. And the weeks I don't record, I usually have like a podcast on or a book or music. So, you know, just kind of get into it. Prep all your veggies, prep all your starches. And then, you know, make a dressing if you didn't get one from the store, make a soup and just have that ready to go. So I like these because I can snack on them like this, or I can actually put them in my steamer basket and they turn out really good. And this is the size I like. So I'm basically taking a half a carrot and then just deciding on the size how I want to eat it. Fit in my 4-cup Pyrex really well. Hoping I can fill all 3 of these Pyrex. That'd be 21 cups. And if you know, you know, I love me some cabbage. And this cabbage I actually got from my Azure standard order, and they're like a bulk food. And they just have some of the best produce. That's where I get my frozen stuff. Just amazing company. I'm very happy with this cabbage. And once again, cut your cabbage up how you like it. I don't like it in super, super big chunks, but sometimes it'll break away when you steam it. And then like I'd like to mix this big leaf with the small stuff. This is just all personal preference of how I like my veggies. And I already got almost 2 of these Pyrex, so I'm gonna have a lot of cabbage for the week. This girl's not complaining though, because this cabbage is even bigger. My next one. Wow. Wow, wow. It's like I don't even know where to start. But I do. Okay, so I officially have my 2 Pyrex full. It'll be a tight squeeze for the lids, but that's okay. I feel like the more I fill it up, the better. This one was bigger, but this one doesn't have as much of the, like, has a lot more of the center, and I'm not like huge on the center. I like the more green stuff. I'm gonna probably compost the rest. I really don't like the white center. I don't even know what you would call it. Some of this stuff. Where it starts almost getting like yellow. This would be good for making some sauerkraut. So I may cut it and just use it for sauerkraut, but not steam. So I take some of that extra, and then I'm just gonna put my extra sauerkraut over the top of it, and it will just be amazing. I try not to be wasteful, but I also know that if I'm going to eat certain kinds of foods, I need it to be what I like it. And this is actually a store-bought one, so I'm trying to use up all my store-bought stuff. And now I just doubled up my cabbage amount, which is awesome. I met my goals of the 3 7-cuppers. Because this will be like 5 or 6, probably 6 meals? 6, maybe 7, depending if I add more veg to it. So in today's video, I have to do like a little break and just show you this new neck and back massager. It is amazing, and I can see myself anytime I do sit on the sofa. I rarely sit on the sofa, but when I do, I will have this on my back and my neck, because I can already feel like some of my kinks are gone just from being on it this morning. It was like a heated pressure with those balls going around in those areas. Woo! It was good. It was good. Definitely try it out if you haven't tried something like that. It's good. So I got a fun package in the mail that we're gonna open. It's a neck massager. It's a back and neck massager. Look at this. Ooh, this is heavy duty too. Whoa. How cool. I'm gonna get this baby going. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. If you know me, I love trinkets like this. Love, love, love. Get this plugged in and get going. Oh, this is good. Posey wants to know what's going on. So I'm putting this on my lower back. Woohoo! It feels good. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be right at the sofa for me to use and enjoy. And then this is my current view as the back massager is on my physical back, and it feels so good. So I have had this massager on my back for like 10 minutes and it feels so good. It's kind of like there's like little areas where I'm like, ooh, that feels really good. And I didn't even know that I was like sore in that area. So this is fun. This is good. I'm just gonna be able to keep this at the sofa here, and I'll just like turn it on. Now I have it on my back, like my shoulder blades, and woohoo! I didn't know I was this sore. Woo! Ooh, my shoulder blades are sore. So this feels so good. Highly recommend grabbing this. I don't know if it's something that I would have bought myself, but like after getting it, like I'm like, whoa, where has this been all my life? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you are enjoying this series. It's really fun for me just to show you what I'm eating, what I'm up to, and how consistency is key when it comes to Starch Solution and wanting to lose weight. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification when the next video releases for this series. Consistency is key. And also a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Until next time.